You look like someone who can hold it. Ha! We'll see about that. This is special.
No.
Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Let's just keep an eye on it.
If you're looking, I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Oh, that's a benefit to having so few customers.
Your turn. One down, and another one for me. Till next time.
Is everything well? Oh yes, quite fine.
And how about
My
you?
accommodations here continue to be just
So says you. Wow. You've really done it.
Are you referring
The
to
staff is yours.
No.
You know, Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting it. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherent, which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, we can always use contribution. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. See you. Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me. You here from the city? Gladder! I'm not a scratch on. I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had... Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. Mm-hmm.
I work with my mother. Sell fruit. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still... It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so up. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do... You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even... And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. Decided to go through with it then. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the ceremony. Congratulations. Farewell.
They're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm...
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
you're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw those out. I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. Just a prank? Just a prank? This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping... Empire's in charge. Got any ale or mead?
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
Just children's play, Art. I wouldn't press
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her. Turns out who runs.
Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my